So what's up boys, it's xWizard here and welcome guys to another Custom Hero Survivor 2.0 version. We're playing on Reforged here, we played the last version, this is the last version. Now, I don't know, it depends about what these guys we are going for. I actually do different builds. If they go for 50, I will go for something like a huge one-shot build. Because we actually have a new item that actually increases the damage for some seconds that actually someone will take from specs, from what I understand. So maybe we actually go for pyro plus that spare plus banish, I don't know, to actually have a huge burst. Okay, hot actually is not in the game anymore, so I guess I should go for normal, peak, long, and disable. Let's actually hope that these guys will actually go for the same thing. If not, we need to do something else. So, peak, disable 25. Okay, so I guess we'll go for, we can actually go for a tank build as well, very strong. Very broken, but no, let's actually go, even though we did that kind of build, I will go for something else. I should go for an AP, and I will go for something like a dot build. Even though I did it on Frozen Throne. Anyway, to be I don't know, from my point of view, that dot build is pretty funny to watch, just because you can actually just put your things on those guys and just run. And they will take so much damage. Okay, there are some spikes in the beginning here when we actually look at the shops, but they are not, it's not that bad. After it, we will not actually have any lag. Okay, it's like we can actually just pick whatever shop and now without any lag. That's actually a bit strange. But anyway, okay, so dot build, right? I know, I did it. Don't scream in the monitor. I can hear you. But this is different. And you will see why. Dot we said, right? Parasite is where we need to go for. What is this? So B. So parasite. So 3 dots. I don't know, we actually can get more dots than this. Just to run here. Dot, actually this is a dot, and target roots like is doing damage per second, right? Like you use it and actually is doing damage per second. So I guess you can say that it's like a dot. Like you just use it and that's it. So let's go for it, I guess. This actually I guess is doing damage per second as well. But it's BNR, okay.
If I must embrace the end.
Oh, look at this, man. Whew. They are doing so fast. That's nice. That's nice. I don't know, I'm thinking what is actually damage per second. Actually, this might be interesting. This Locust Swarm is doing damage kind of each second, but no, Plague. But Plague actually, unfortunately, we cannot use it because it will lag the game. We can use it, for example, in the end of the game, in the Battle Royale, but unfortunately, it's lagging. I don't like that. So I guess we'll not go for it. Just because we can actually sell it, let's actually go for this. We can sell for almost the same amount, so that would be very good. And maybe let's actually go for some rings. Oh, we don't have gold.
My bow is ready.
I did not know that.
Will this ever end?
Will this ever end? No, it will not end for you.
You're the lucky.
The torment will not end.
Embrace the end.
It's a sneaky thing that if you actually are here, don't tell me that someone is actually using Plague, because they actually had some spikes there. I guess someone is using Plague. We will see. Okay, on top of this, we should actually get something that we can kill mobs. We can, yeah. Right, otherwise we might die. So what we might go for? Poison and liquid fire, unfortunately, will not stack together. That's the thing. I'm still actually thinking which might be a dot.
A hero has fallen.
Shadow Strike might be a dot, I guess. Every 3 seconds is doing damage. Shadow Strike, but I don't know hotkey D.
I will aid you.
So this is B, R, E. Yeah, might work. And it's cheap. Ah, let's go for it.
My bow
I guess it's something like a dot.
I go.
Yeah, someone is using break.
Your wish. End.
I was sure. That's why I didn't actually want to pick it, but
Direct my hatred.
that guy is going for it. He's going for this shit. Skeletons that are broken.
My bow is
That are broken.
direct my hatred.
Let's go for poison actually.
Let the
So,
living
let's see.
beware.
I will show to you the power of that beat.
I
Soup,
go.
soup, soup.
If that is your wish. If
And I let him die.
must. If that is your wish. Go on death. I go. I will aid you.
I guess it's very annoying to play against though.
If that is your wish.
No, it's chicken beat. That's what we actually how we name the build, you know.
My
So
bow is ready.
I did it 2 times, I guess, in Frozen 2 though.
And
I didn't did on this version, and I didn't actually had all of this. I guess I should have poison in this too or something. Yeah, this plague, you see, all the time actually when the plague is actually is being used, is like, and believe me, it's not always showing for me. These are not doing too much damage. You can actually go for plague and skeletons, and I should just boost the skeletons, but just because it's actually lagging. That skin actually, this skin is actually looks very nice, I don't know why. I like it a lot. Ooh, the damage there. That is kinda quickly though. Unfortunately, this guy is staying in the stampede here, which is not the smartest idea. Anyway, maybe it was actually good, better just to stay here, let the stampede run out, and afterwards to just attack. But oof, why I'm playing against him again? Against another player. We won, that's the thing, that's
embrace
but
the end. Go on death.
oh shit.
You're the lucky one. If
Yeah,
that
everyone
your
is
wish,
going, is playing with Plague, everyone is playing with Plague.
ever end.
It's annoying. That's a fucking Plague, of course.
Let the living beware. I go. Will this ever end? I go. Will this ever end?
Yeah,
If I must.
I dodged it.
Will this ever end? Let phantom arrows fly. If I must.
Let's see what we do now.
I go. If that is your wish. Go on death.
Good.
If I must. Will this ever end? I will aid you.
And then it actually looks nice how they are actually emerging from the ground. They actually just entangle the guy there.
Direct
That's
my
very interesting.
hatred. Will this ever end?
This will ever end?
If I must. I go.
No, I kind of try sometimes to do the
End
builds
my torment.
that I did previously, just because there are other guys actually that I knew and so on, and they didn't actually saw. Because for example, I have 1,200 videos, or maybe more than that.
If I must.
Of course, not all of them with Warcraft, but because I have so much of them,
Living beware.
so many of them, there are some videos that I actually know. These guys that I knew, they cannot see them because I don't know, it's pretty hard to watch all of them. Just to actually take a look back into the channel and so on. Like, if the YouTube actually recommends to you, of course you can actually see them, but if not, you'll not be able to see them. So that's why I'm trying to kind of sometimes to do the builds that are strong some more times, you know, just to show them to you.
I will aid you.
45. We will need something for sure. I guess we need something like here. From what I saw, rejuvenation actually is strong. Pillage we should actually get, but pillage actually is 25, so I guess now pillage might not work.
Embrace the end.
It's not that worth it. The pillage, that's the thing.
If I must.
You know what actually might be good? Slow aura. Unfortunately, we have this shit
Torment.
tornado near us,
I will aid you.
on top of us all the time, but
Torment.
that's the price, I guess, homeboys.
My bow is ready. If that is your wish. If I must. I go.
We can just run like this, though.
If that is your wish.
With the W, with the windwalk, in case the shit is actually about to go down.
Will this ever end?
Now in the items, we need to think about items as well, which might be the best. I guess actually these quigas are good. It's good. Medivantish
My torment.
for mana. Maledictium
Direct my
and
hatred.
Z.0.
If that is your wish. Go on death. Embrace the end. Go on death.
That's nice. I don't know why I like so much. Against one unit is actually very good. We might actually have some problems later in the game where we need actually to focus on multiple units.
Living beware.
But for now we are okay.
To my hatred.
We can actually go for acid bombers for it just because this can hit multiple units that are close to one another, of course.
If
I actually have another build. I have actually 2 more builds that I want to play with to make them.
your wish.
But one build actually works only on 1.9 version, so the previous one, and one build works right now on this version on 2.0, but
More gold is
I will
required.
aid you.
we need 50 rounds, right? So I guess we need actually to wait a bit. Anyway, this place actually have quite a lot of them already, so I don't know exactly if we'll be able to upgrade all of them. Windwork we don't need to upgrade because we just actually need the invisibility thing right now. We don't care about the damage from here, so we can actually just get this level 1 and afterwards upgrade this and focus on items. Okay, let's actually see who will win here. This guy actually is invisible for 10 seconds, I guess, from what I remember. So it's actually very, very strong. Plus he knows how to play. He has he has one vampiric potion, 2 rounds of haste, war drums. Strong. He has a lot of rate. Decent health, 1000 there. For his scatter actually is interesting, so for his scatter is good. Let's see here. Oh, he has stampede. With the stampede actually you need to go in the middle here and actually just use the stampede. If you actually stay there, it will not work like how it should. Like that, you know. Something like this. But actually, if she was here, she actually had to use it backwards, you know, somehow. Anyway, this stampede actually is doing a huge damage. Very, very strong and very kind of easy to play with against mobs as well. In battle area, it's actually kind of easier to dodge it, right? Because you actually have a huge space. But in this small space here, if you actually know how to use it, no problems. Okay, so from what I see, this guy is actually using the plague, but nothing is happening. So we might actually, we don't have spikes. We might actually be able to use the plague as well. Man, these are so tough. Against 25 level 25 rounds. These skeletons are so good. Like they are very powerful. 6000, look at that, 20 armor, 30 armor, 500 damage. They are strong. Yeah, this guy actually prays that he can kill him. Yeah, I guess I will go for plague as well now. I don't know why. I guess maybe the game actually had to just get the plague in his memory or something. The crowds or something, I don't know exactly what is actually happening. But anyway, we won the second wave, so we actually will get the second item. Gem of Heart. Good. Good. I actually sell this and we get Gem of Heart. And actually afterwards the second item, the third item actually, we'll be able to get the... what? Mark of the Arena here. Very important. We actually give us the opportunity to stay invisible and actually detect invisible guys. So for example, against this retired ninja, right? That will be very good. I'm a bit afraid actually because these guys can have bash, and if they have bash, we'll not be able to use anymore the poison and the other stuff, so we might die easily. Okay, let's go for plague. It's another dot, right? But because we don't have any more spikes, we will go for it. Okay, perfect. So but wait a bit, plague. Don't tell me that actually has the same. No. So it's G, D, B, A, yeah, it's okay. Let's see if we actually have spikes when we use it. We might. Yeah, there are some small spikes here. But not that much. I guess actually after some time using it, I guess it will not lag anymore. That might be the case. I go a bit more for this just because it will actually do damage in an area, right? I know that for example this is actually bad against undead units, for example. Banshees or ghouls or acolytes. These guys will actually not take damage because they are dead, right? This plague will not harm them. So, oh, poison should we have 20? Okay, can go for it. No, perfect. Soup. 400 damage, awesome. This entangle we don't actually. Oh, actually we can go for it because this actually is a dot, right? I wanted to say that we don't actually need to go for it too much because we get the. Yeah, that's it. You see. These guys, they don't take damage from break. Because we actually need the entire, but actually no, this can deal damage as well, like a dot. So I guess we need actually to go for it as well. This is good for the duels as well. Very nice.
If that is your wish, go on death. You're the lucky one.
I forget actually to use the parasite.
My bow is ready.
More gold is
I will
required.
aid you.
70. Yeah, this parasite actually is very good. Think about it. So
Let the living beware.
30 seconds for, and every second we actually deals 80 damage. So every second 80 damage times 30 seconds. So 8 times 30, 240 damage, right? Or 2000, no, 2400 damage technically, right? So that's crazy. Okay, let's see who will win here. Nobody actually have the both items here, so actually this is good. Health and mana and armor increased, that's nice. Don't stay close to him, man. Just run, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, he has the mana shield as well, man. This guy went for quite a strong build though. Yeah, these are undead, like they cannot actually take damage from break. Look at that, the semi moon here. That's very beautiful though.
My bow is ready.
You can actually use the wind walk to stay invisible for the duel if we want.
Direct my hatred.
Oof! The damage, man, look at the damage, man. 1700. It's kind of crazy, and actually it's invisible, he's invisible. So it's actually good that we actually have wind walk here. I don't know, I guess we actually need something like armor or something, I don't know.
My hatred.
This will not be that easy.
End my torment. I go. If that is your wish.
She should die. Fuck, I couldn't actually use a potion, man, I can't believe this. Oh, why I'm so idiot, man. I saw that actually I took damage from that. But I was actually eager to get every spell on her, you know. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. And unfortunately we can't actually get the item from here anymore. Why? Oh. I guess actually this guy here has critical strike as well. And do you want critical strike and war drums?
My bow is ready.
So nobody actually has all the items. Gem of Heart
End my torment.
might work if we actually, because we actually they got Gem of Heart.
My bow is
That might be
ready.
interesting if we actually can get that. You shouldn't actually be able to do this, but I think I would try.
Let the living beware.
Just because these guys actually got Gem of Heart. Maybe the game actually thinks that if I will get Gem of Heart now, I will be able actually
That is your
to
wish.
get the item.
Will this ever end? If that is your wish. If I must.
Who knows?
A hero has
End
Let's see.
my
I'm very curious. I don't know if this will work. That would be crazy.
If that is your wish.
No, it's not working anymore. Okay. Too bad. Too bad. Quigas. I kinda want to go for Quigas. Actually gives us health, mana, armor. Very strong item.
I go. Will this ever end? If I must. Will this ever end?
Yeah, look how much actually this entangler can stay, can keep one entangler, actually a unit, because I guess against the heroes it's not the same thing. Only against the units are is keeping them so much entangler, you know what I mean? I'm the bot hand of the dead. Hero level plus int damage, so the more int you have the better.
I go. Will this ever end? Go on, death. You're the lucky one. Go on, death.
Yeah, I'm actually afraid of range though.
Who's ready?
We need to be careful against that. Okay, we should be able to
Torment.
get the item. The precious Quigas, man, this would be so good. Max movement speed.
That is your wish. Will this ever end? If that is your wish. If I must. You're
Yeah, I can't actually kill them too fast, unfortunately. But it's not that big of a
my
problem. It's not that big of a problemo. Okay, let's go for acid bomb. Acid bomb actually decreases the armor as well, which is good.
Will this ever end? If I must. I go. If that is your wish. Embrace the end. You're the lucky one. Embrace the end.
Perhaps actually can help us from time to time against the bombs.
I will aid you. End my torment.
Let's go for Entangler.
I will aid you.
300 damage per second, it's quite a lot.
Let the living beware.
So we can actually sell these items if we want now.
End my
Oh, he has the Rezesia. That's smart though.
My bow is ready. I will aid you. I go. If that is your wish,
Die!
will this ever end?
How he actually see me?
Death. I go. If I must. I go.
That's a bit strange.
That is your wish. If I must.
Yeah, they're strong, man. 6k. Then think about it, these actually they are not that boosted. I can actually boost them armor with the semi-holy. You can boost them damage. I don't know, attack speed, movement speed, it's crazy. I think I will go for one build like that, to be honest with you. I will definitely go for. Let's actually see who will win here. Ooh, a lot of wolves. Unfortunately, they should change it yet. Yeah, but this guy surely he has a lot of resting. And the crit, 5k crit there. 5k 2k. I don't know how he actually is doing both crits.
End my torment.
He doesn't have items. That's actually this is attack speed and attack damage and life steal, but that's kind of it. But she doesn't have crit. Let's see who will win here. I guess I shoot this guy with the stampede. Yeah, this guy is fast. Unfortunately, he's kind of dying quite fast as well. The faster he is, the faster he will die. Yeah, he has actually decent health. Decent health. 168 agility is good because actually that can translate into armor. Rapier of the Gods. Okay, usually I don't know. I don't use rapier on this guy. 24 damage. Let's keep the
Will
armor.
this ever end?
Okay, well, maybe might be good because we actually have acid bomb that actually decreases the armor, so it will actually take more damage from physical, which is not bad. Let's see now. We might actually die here if we're not paying attention, because might there should be one unit with a lot of health and a lot of damage. So we need actually to use Entangle very fast on him. We need to be careful to use Entangle very well. Let's go for Acid Bomb here, just because we can actually make it 20. So 20. And Parasite we need to go for. So Parasite and Shadow Strike. Okay, let's actually stay in the corner now. I'm a bit afraid, that's why. I'm a chicken boy, but I don't want to die. That's the problem. It was actually good to have a bit more lever, just because look at this, like even the spirits trying to help you beat the death. Summons 3 wisps to heal and protect you. Each wisp restores 20 times heal lever, so the more actually lever you have, the more heal you get. So it was actually good to have it more, but what can you do? So the strike is 20. It's level 2. I don't know if I should actually use this. Like, it's actually doing a lot of damage in the beginning, right? But afterwards, it's actually doing damage per second. After actually each 3 seconds. I don't know now if I should go for it or not. I guess we should. He might actually, a lot of guys might die here just because this guy actually has 15k. Think about it, 15k damage one shot. This will be one shot for me. For a lot of guys in the game, as it seems. I don't know where we have a lot of mana. Okay, let's actually go for more Shadow Strike. And because actually I don't want to die against this guy, I think I will go for some slow as well, even though I don't know, I need to go for it. Like if this guy will actually try to get close to me, maybe the slow will actually freak him up a bit, you know what I mean? So that would be the thing. It's cheap though, 10, it's not bad. And as you can see, it decreases the movement speed and attack rate by 150, so actually he's very fast, but if he actually stays close to me, it will be bad for him. Anyway, we can actually run, like we actually have this, so I guess after he's actually using his passive, we don't need to worry about too much, I guess, after it. Technically, right? Because we can actually see him and can freak him up with the passives, with the items, with the spells, with the dots. 135. Wow, we can actually get both of them though. Windwalk, Shadow Strike. Okay, let's just go for Shadow Strike. Max him. 25. I don't know, we can actually go for more. But what? What we should actually go for? Hidden Skin to decrease the damage taken just in case. 150 damage taken, okay. Not bad, we're a bit tanky as well. Okay, let's see how this will be. We actually go for Windwalk here. Ah, maybe actually that's a bad choice. Maybe it was actually just better to not do that. Just from the start, but anyway.
If I must, will this ever end? If I must, will this ever end?
Yeah, this guy wants to come for me.
I'd go. If I must, I'd go. If that is your wish.
Oh, okay, interesting.
If I must. If that is your wish. Go on, death. I'd go. Will this ever end?
Man, that was so spooky.
If I must, I'd go. If I must. ever end?
I can't run, man.
If I must. If that is your wish. Embrace the end.
Should I? Okay, man. That how much health we get? I don't understand why we get so much health. That's kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
Must.
Why we get so much health?
End. If I must. You're the lucky one. Will this ever end? If I must. Will this ever end? Let phantom arrows fly. Then beware. If I must. Embrace the end.
Okay, we don't have any more mana. Yeah, I want actually to go for mana for the anti, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't know why. I already thought that actually we can do this, but no. I don't know, man. I don't know how we actually still managed to stay alive with that guy on us. Like he actually did so much damage, but every time I guess the wisp actually healed us. I don't know how. I really don't know how, but we won in the end. So that's actually this is kind of, I guess, dot bit. This is actually better when you are 1 versus 1, right? Because you can actually put all of things and just actually win work and actually just enjoy the show. But anyway, it was quite hard. Okay guys, so this was it. I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay awesome boys. Bye bye.
Are you listening?